Hi guys, Car, Spartano, also known, and yeah, welcome back to the video. Time to begin the Father Day. This one is round 20. Now, let's get started with this one. Okay, let's start with 1955 Chevy Bel Air, followed by 1957 and Ford Thunderbird. 1991 Genie and Cyclone First Color. Audi RS5 Coupe, Integra GSR, and a Jeep Avenger First Color. And plus, we never get those here in the States at all. Alright, here we go. We're gonna start with an SUV that we never get here in the States. And that's the Jeep Avenger. Well, the rest, they're done. We're on the next group. Alright then, Chevy 2. Volkswagen Kukami, Ford Thunderbolt, the August S7 Automobile, Mercury Cougar Illuminated model year, and a Subaru SCI hatchback. Here we go. Okay then, we have an old Mercury going on. The Mercury Cougar Illuminator. It's probably one of the rarest cars ever made. I only see a handful of them in person. Hey, mostly at car shows, but never on the road. Anyway, let's move on to the next group. Alright, should I see semi-correct Z06, put in 1995, both an ID Buzz concept, first color. 184 GT Custom, Dodge Rango RT First Color, and a Dodge Hellcat with the Rescue 7 Liberty. It's a fire chief's car. Here we go. Hellcat with the Fire Chief's Liberty. That's moving on again. Alright, moving on to the next group. Alright, 20th century. We have one of these classics over here. And this one is a 57 Chevy Nova. We'll have our Volkswagen Squareback. Put a second to it. Here's the Mercedes Benz here. This particular Mercedes Benz is called the Mercedes F500 SE SLC Rally. My bad. And a Nissan Skyline. Here we go. 20th century. Let's move on. Well, that's a while. But look at my yellow Skyline falling down. On there. I'll have to take care of that off camera when I can. Now before I set up the next future round. Meantime, let's get the next group down. Oh yeah, 68 4x bar, good too. And then I just show you as a convertible again. We'll have an old Pontiac Grand Am stock car. I said it's a Grand Prix. Check the Maradona. Well, I have one of these as a real casting. I see. It's this Chevy Impala and a Fuji 40. Once again, that Camille is moving on again. Well, I better get these out there. They're done. Well, now we move on to the final group for this one. And one of my super legend this one, a long time favorite this series is in this again. Alright, for Chevy Daytona, that's the first color. We have a dark as concept. Yeah, it's a concept car. It's the XP07 in concept. And then to the SI again. Honda. But a fiber over here, 67 over here. 27 from the GT, and yeah, and the lower speed again. Alright, here we go. Well then, the fiber is moving on again, but not the Lotus. One of these days, that Lotus will take part again soon. Alright, let's move on to the next part of this one. Here we go. Okay, once again. Well, these two are done. And now for these three. So, who will fit up against the Hellcat? It's time to find out for ourselves. Fiber once again. The Fiber is going up against the Hellcat right now. And these two, they're done. Now it's time for a three. The car in the bus win will we win this one, and we'll go to my overturn a chicken roll again. But it's high, 35 to come up. Here we go. Here's the Firebird again. Needs another win. And on here, can you do it? Will that Hellcat will take that win and go to a 35 race? We don't know on that one. And it's time to find out again. Here we go. And the Firebird is back again for another one! So, yeah, that Firebird will continue on its legendary status. So, yep, only over here right now. Back in there again. Alright guys, we're done! That's all of my videos done for today. I'll be back out there for more car fighting tomorrow. So, yeah, that will still continue on. Alright guys, that's it for this one. I'll see you all tomorrow for my next set of videos. See you tomorrow, everyone. Good night!